I think it's a very vivid group, and it's a very fruitful exchange because we have participants from several countries, and learning quite a lot about Southeastern Europe. And yesterday we had a longer exchange about our respective theatre systems and how there are differences, or maybe how there are similarities or the same questions that always arise, which is usually budget. And yeah, also about themes and topics. What are the questions that the theatre makers ask in our countries, or that the audience would want to have answered?
I think every workshop is a great opportunity to present your work and to, of course, hear other comments and opinions on your work. And especially if it's international, then it's kind of a luxury to test your ideas with people from another countries and cultures, because they always have some other point of view on your theme.
Ulrike is great. She gave us some tips about when we have a writer's block, how to continue on working on our project, and it's also very nice to meet other playwrights from Cyprus and also, of course, from other countries.
I was very curious about this workshop because I was wondering how strongly it would follow this path of playwriting per se, or that writing always comes out of one hand, or a playwright. And I was very happily surprised that the workshop gave quite a lot of impulses for people that have a writing method, that collaborate with other people, that work maybe with an ensemble to come up with a writing for stage, or that develop the writing on stage.
Well, the workshop is a challenge for me because I actually never written a play myself. I mean, I work with text, obviously, since I'm a director, but more like a dramaturg, but not really so much as a playwright. And actually it was quite useful. And it was also a nice surprise that it was not just writing, it's a lot of exchanging with people from different countries and different disciplines. Exchange ideas also about theater in their countries and how they work.
Yeah, I think it's not so easy to say whether or not this workshop has been a success, or what either people might gain from it. My personal experience with this kind of programs is always that it takes a lot of time to sink in, and then you figure out if there are new networks or new connections to other writers. And usually, especially the dialogue between the people, even the one at dinner time or during the coffee break, this is the essential part. And I also hope, of course, that some of them take new ideas away for their projects and for the stuff they're working on. But yeah, I hope so.